Howdy, hey folks, Jesse here, and welcome back to a Digimon match after what feels like an eternity. I'm sorry, just have not been able to record at locals for the past couple of weeks. But hey, BT10 has dropped and we are all excited. After actually getting to play the format a little bit, I'm a lot more excited about it than I was prior. But anyway, I am playing Bloomlordmon today, and Hunter joins us, and he is playing Jesmon. GX is a card, but it's an alright card. So we see a rookie from each of us. I go for the green memory boost, and Hunter is going for the Blanc here. And trying to decide on how he wants to pass the turn. He's going to go for the BT6 Blanc. I believe that Blanc is the other Blanc is out of the starter deck. I don't actually know for sure though, so whatever. We're going to go for another green memory boost, Sunflow, Agitar, Sunflow, and a Mushroom. I believe we're going for the Sunflow. No, we're going to go for Agitar. Okay. Yep, because we did indeed have a Weedmon in hand, meaning that we're able to leave Hunter at 1. Also, hey folks, if you notice on the layout, I changed the security counters a little bit. I decided to, the shields didn't really make much sense, so I decided to find some images of D-Arcs, or D-Powers, or whatever you want to call them, but the Tamers Digivice. Because Tamers is my favorite season of Digimon, and I really like the design of the Digivices. And I am now going to use multiple color variations for the security counters. But hey, that's besides the point, folks. So real quick, we brought out the Weedmon going into the Agitar after Hunter swings both his sister Mons at us. Yeah. We're popping both our memory boosts to go into a Bloomlord here after playing out a Sunflow. So we will swing Bloomlord. It is going to be 14k for 2 checks. And we are going to hit a Crimson Blaze in security. So the Sunflow that we just brought out is done, deceased. And we're going to go for another green memory boost. Samadhi, 2 mushrooms, and a Bloom. Okay. Alrighty, and Hunter, what do you have in store for us? We are sitting at a pretty even game, 3-3 security, and I mean, we got a Mega, but like this Mega is only a 12k beater unless we can get something out that's suspended. Alrighty. So, Hunter just goes for the CL, paying only 3 memory for her, technically, and we want to spend Bloomlord and gain 1 off of Argomon. Also a very nice skill. I like it, I appreciate it. We got a Mushroomon going on in the back on top of another Argomon. And we are going to indeed crack it. We're going to go for Palmon, and then Palmon is going to search us. A Weedmon, I guess, man? I don't know. We're going to immediately evolve said Weedmon, and then I believe we have a Cherrymon, potentially? We are going to Digizorb the Cherrymon, and then since in effect suspended the Digimon, Agitarmon is going to get us a memory back. Meaning that we are able to do 14k 2 checks once again. I've only very slightly so often been able to get to 16k with 3 checks. Obviously we're going to grab the Bloomlord, and then I believe is either, I mean obviously it's either Pomu or Red Veggie, but we elected to go for the Red Veggie because the Pomu actually technically hurts our deck as well. But it is a floodgate that is also able to maybe sometimes screw over our opponents in literally this type of matchup against Jesmon. And it's, you know, a vegetation as well, which is super important. Hunter went ahead and drew with his Gurymon, does his Huckmon, and then I'm just redirecting it to Bloomlord because I'm not going to... Why should I let him have that free damage, you know? He is going to still take a check and just hit into our Argomon and play out a CL. I believe the CL is out of the starter deck, and so goodbye to those there cards. And you know, we're not afraid of anything at this point. We're just going to swing and then just murder him. That's all. Boom. Game 2. I will actually tell you right now, this is game 3 technically. Hunter and I for game 1, Hunter took it, and so this would be game 3. You can kind of see what happens here. You can see in game 1 it was a little bit of not game 1, but in the first game that I showed y'all, it's a little bit of wash. I elected to do the video with these 2 games because I want to maybe potentially make the other video its own separate thing at some point, but that is besides the point. Hunter starts off with a Huckmon, and then I go for a Palmon and leave him at 1 with the red Vegemon. He's going to go a Huckmon in the breeding area. Who would have imagined? And then go into a Bow Huckmon. We're going to go Pomumon and then Weedmon, and we're chilling at 0. We're kind of big vibing. I think we want to leave them at 1 through some means, so we are going to download into the Cherrymon once again. And Hunter found his one of. Amazing. We are going to go into the Argomon for free, which is honestly super nice, and then Argomon is going to become a Bloomlordmon. We'll gain the 2 back. It's after suspending the Cherrymon. And then we will swing Bloomlord, playing out a Palmon. And we're obviously taking Bloomlord here, but now is it, do we want Blossom, Red Veggie, or Pomu? I believe we're going to go for the Blossom. I think we're saying alright on champions in our hand. And then the Gaia Force is going to kill the Bloomlord, unfortunately. But that is quite alright. Now, Hunter here does have a lot that he can potentially be doing. My oh my. And so he is going to bring out the BT6 Savior Huckmon, the one card, the card that is restricted to 1. He's going to Digivolve into the starter deck Jesmon Blitz. He's going to declare on Cherrymon, but I would like to keep my Cherrymon, so I'm going to switch the target over. He's just making sure that he tap the microphone, making sure that he does all his effects properly and all that. Play out a CL and all that. I'm gonna just redirect it to my Weedmon so that way I can keep my stuff. Now, going into anything like a Bloomlord here means literally nothing. It gives me nothing. Really thinking about what I want to do here, because like I said, this is game 3 and this was during a store champ, so I'm like, I kind of want to really make sure that I can do things, and I kind of want that prize support, you know. We're going to take the Mushroomon off the green memory boost, and then it is Hunter's turn at 2. And Homeboy is going to go for the BT7 Huckmon. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. His Jesmon there is stunned for the turn, and you know, Honestly, really are our only saving grace right now. Ugh. And he is going to go Master to Disciple, or whatever the card's name is. I can't quite remember, to be real with you. So unsuspend the Cherrymon, and we're going to play out a Mushroomon, go for the memory boost. And at this point I realized, oh shit, I didn't think this entirely through, and now I have to risk swinging with Cherrymon to make this work the way I want it to, and thankfully it actually worked the way I wanted it to. Suspend the Mushroomon and then unsuspend. Here's a small little thing. Both Hunter and I forgot that CL's plus 2k is during all turns. So me piercing over the Jesmon here should not have happened, but realistically, I don't think it actually changed anything. I don't think he could have killed me this turn, and I would have guaranteed had something in the back to kill him with. But unfortunately, it does look like that is all, folks. And so I'm going to hit him with weed and call it good. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.